Hello, and welcome back to Little Talk Daily. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Adam. Today, we are tackling a crucial skill in both professional and casual English, summarizing. Our topic is how to give a quick summary, the 3-sentence rule for clarity.
Summarizing is about efficiency. Whether you're recapping a long meeting, explaining a complex article, or just telling a friend about your weekend, the ability to be brief and clear is a mark of true fluency.
Many English learners struggle because they feel the need to translate every detail. The 3-sentence rule forces you to be concise and focus only on the core message. We've broken this down into an 8-part mastery plan.
Part 1. The principle of economy. Why less is more.
Let's establish the core philosophy. In fast-paced English communication, particularly in a professional setting, people value economy of language.
Your goal in a summary is not to retell the entire story. It is to deliver the maximum information with minimum words. This saves your listener time and demonstrates your understanding of the essential points.
When you try to translate every detail, you lose the listener's attention and you increase your own chance of making a grammatical mistake. The 3-sentence rule is a confidence mechanism.
It forces you to mentally filter information through a clear structure, ensuring you don't get lost in unnecessary details or tangents. It's a habit we need to install immediately. Part 2. Introducing the 3-sentence rule structure. The 3-sentence rule is a simple, universal framework for any summary. It has 3 defined roles, one for each sentence.
Sentence 1, the main idea. This sentence establishes the entire context. It answers the question, what is the subject, or what is the purpose?
Sentence 2, the key detail. This sentence provides the crucial supporting fact, the primary challenge, or the most important action taken. It answers what happened, or what is the most significant element.
Sentence 3, the result, next step. This sentence concludes the summary by stating the outcome, the solution, or the required action. It answers what's the conclusion or what happens now.
This structure works for a 2-hour movie, a 30-page report, or a weekend trip. It's rigid, which makes it easy for your brain to follow under pressure.
Part 3, Sentence 1, mastering the main idea.
Sentence 1 must be flawless. It sets the stage and grabs the listener's attention immediately.
Use powerful introductory phrases. Avoid vague language like, I want to talk about. Instead, use, the core message of the article is.
The key takeaway from the meeting was. The purpose of the proposal is.
Our weekend trip was essentially about.
Use a strong summarizing verb. Use verbs like establish, propose, confirm, achieve, or focus on.
Practice summarizing different objects, a book, a movie, a news report, and a recent email, all using only the first sentence structure. Focus only on capturing the main purpose.
Part 4. Focusing on the key detail, the crucial element. Sentence 2 provides the necessary context to make the main idea believable or actionable. It is the bridge between the topic and the conclusion.
This sentence must isolate the most critical element. If you are summarizing a problem, the key detail is the primary cause. If you are summarizing a success, the key detail is the decisive action.
Use strong linking phrases to connect it to sentence 1. Specifically, the main challenge we faced was.
This was primarily driven by.
The most significant action taken was.
The primary supporting evidence showed that.
Be ruthless with filtering. If you have 5 supporting facts, choose the one that has the biggest impact on the outcome. Eliminate all minor details.
Part 5, the call to action or result.
Sentence 3 is your conclusion. It provides closure and clarity on the significance of the summary. If the summary is about a completed event, state the final result.
Ultimately, this resulted in a 15% increase in efficiency.
The final outcome was a successful launch on Friday.
If the summary requires follow-up, state the required next step or call to action. Therefore, the next immediate step is to schedule a follow-up discussion.
Based on this, we need to reallocate resources immediately. Use conclusive linking words. Therefore, consequently, ultimately, in conclusion, as a result. These signal to the listener that the summary is finished and that a decision or action is expected.
Part 6. Practice scenarios. Applying the rule.
The rule must be practiced under different conditions. Let's look at 3 common scenarios.
Scenario A. Summarizing a meeting. S1. The meeting confirmed the new project scope and budget. S2. The key detail is that the timeline has been compressed by 2 weeks. S3. Therefore, we need to revise the task assignment before the end of the day.
Scenario B. Summarizing an article. S1. The article examines the impact of AI on customer service jobs. S2. It specifically highlights that specialized emotional intelligence tasks are still safe. S3. The conclusion suggests immediate retraining for entry-level workers.
Scenario C. Summarizing your weekend. S1. My weekend was incredibly productive because I finally finished the home office renovation. S2. The hardest part was installing the new complicated shelving system. S3. Now I feel much more prepared and organized for the upcoming work week.
Practice these scenarios yourself, focusing on keeping the language concise and the structure rigid.
Part 7. Troubleshooting the detail trap.
What happens when you feel the pressure to include a 4th or 5th detail? This is the detail trap. When you feel the urge to add more, use a mental filter check. Ask yourself, is this detail absolutely necessary for the main purpose or the next step? If the answer is no, cut it immediately.
Use the phrase, "The details can be found in the attached document," or "I can elaborate later." This maintains your confidence. You are asserting control over the information flow, rather than struggling to translate extraneous facts.
Part 8. Conclusion and clarity commitment.
The 3-sentence rule is your most powerful tool for fluency and professionalism. It ensures clarity, efficiency, and confidence.
Your action plan for this week is to apply this rule constantly. Summarize every email, every news story, and every personal interaction using only the S1, S2, S3 structure.
Master this rule and you will immediately sound more articulate and professional in English.
Thank you for joining us on Little Talk Daily. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Adam. Be clear, be brief, and be fluent. We'll catch you next time.